India is a land of flavors. From roadside chaat to traditional sweets, every region has its own culinary identity. But here's a question we rarely ask ourselves: are we celebrating culture, or are we ignoring hygiene? Today, we are going to explore the state of food hygiene in India, how cultural nostalgia affects our choices, and why we need to rethink how we enjoy our beloved dishes. The facts are eye-opening. According to the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, over 70% of street food vendors fail to meet basic hygiene standards. The World Health Organization also reports that foodborne illnesses affect millions of Indians every year, particularly children. Common issues include food left uncovered, which attracts dust and flies, the reuse of cooking oil, vendors handling money in food at the same time, and the lack of clean water and sanitation facilities. Yet, when we encounter these practices, we often shrug it off, telling ourselves it is authentic or part of our culture. Unfortunately, these compromises can have serious consequences. Every year, over 30 million Indians suffer from foodborne diseases, and thousands of deaths are reported, especially among vulnerable populations. But why do we continue to romanticize unsafe food? Partly, it is nostalgia. Street food reminds us of childhood, family outings, and festive occasions. Partly, it is pride. We want to believe our traditions are perfect. A hot samosa on a rainy day or a plate of chaat from a crowded Delhi lane feels authentic in a way a sanitized restaurant cannot. However, romanticizing food does not make it safe. Culture should celebrate flavors, traditions, and community, not risk an illness. Ignoring hygiene in the name of culture is placing memories above health. Let us look at some real examples. In 2023, a study in Delhi found that over 80% of street food stalls tested positive for bacterial contamination, including E. coli and Salmonella. In Mumbai, studies revealed that 65% of vendors did not wash their hands regularly and 50% did not store ingredients safely. Even popular tourist areas are no exception, with high contamination rates reported in Goa and Jaipur. The problem is not limited to street food. Home kitchens also present risks. Studies show that cross-contamination, improper storage, and unhygienic utensils are major contributors to foodborne illness. Yet, we often praise homemade and street food without questioning whether it is safe. So why do we accept this? Food is deeply tied to identity and culture in India. Festivals, weddings, and everyday life revolve around meals. Street food has historical significance, from Mumbai's vada pav to Kolkata's puchkas. These dishes have been part of the local economy and culture for decades. We often defend unsafe practices by saying, this is how it has always been. However, times have changed. Urbanization, population density, and climate change increase health risks. Tradition should adapt rather than remain unsafe. The good news is that hygiene and culture can coexist. Modern initiatives demonstrate this. FSSAI conducts training programs for street vendors in cities like Delhi, Bengaluru, and Pune, teaching them safe food practices. Some vendors now use gloves, clean utensils, and proper food storage while maintaining traditional flavors. Restaurants and cloud kitchens are combining hygiene with authentic Indian recipes, proving that culture does not have to mean risk. Even small changes, such as regular hand washing, covering food, and avoiding reused oil, can dramatically reduce illness. Consumers also play a role. By choosing hygienic vendors and demanding higher standards, we can influence the culture positively. Let us reflect. India has one of the richest food cultures in the world. Our spices, recipes, and culinary traditions are legendary. Yet, if we continue to ignore hygiene, we compromise health for nostalgia. Culture should represent pride, celebration, and shared joy, not risk. Imagine if every street food vendor and home cook followed basic hygiene principles. India could become a global example, showing that tradition and safety can go hand in hand. Next time you enjoy a hot samosa or your favorite street snack, remember that celebrating culture does not mean compromising hygiene. Think beyond flavor and ask yourself whether your favorite food is safe. Share your favorite Indian dish in the comments, and let us know how you balance taste, tradition, and safety. Together, we can start a conversation that makes our beloved food safer for everyone.